All right, it is day two, or kind of day one, of the Republican National Convention. Joining us is Luke Vargas from Talk Radio News Service, one of our correspondents on the ground in Tampa. Luke, is this the most boring Republican National Convention maybe in history? I mean, is anything going on there?
If I had known that there wasn't going to be more than 33 seconds of day one of the convention, maybe I would have just taken the whole day off and tried to catch up on some sleep. But yeah, it's been very quiet around here.
What was your day like? Like, what has happened in the 24 hours since we last spoke to you?
Well, I went over to the convention center, or actually the forum, at about 2 o'clock yesterday when Reince Priebus, the chairman of the RNC, came out and called the session into order. And pretty much before you even realized what was going on, he was hitting the hammer again, and the convention was over for that day. Then he did a little extra stuff where he pointed out the debt clocks that we talked about yesterday, and very quickly it went from being something you could actually understand. It went from 14,000 to 280,000 to 700,000, and then very quickly there's so many commas in that number that it's really hard to even fathom what that amount of debt would mean. So that feature sort of got old pretty quick in my eyes.
All right, so the Republicans going a little bit comma crazy, which is interesting because punctuation and grammar not always the big thing, as we know with that Romney Inertia app. So what's on tap for today? I mean, finally today it looks like the big speeches will start. I think, is Chris Christie the keynote of today?
Christie's the keynote, but things start, he won't be coming on until after 10 o'clock, but the convention gets underway at 2 p.m. I'm supposed to go over there and film some of the opening things. I think there'll be countless patriotic songs sung, including the national anthem and many other ones that are much more obscure. But I think it's going to get pretty boring. They have to fill up 8 hours before the real keynotes begin. So I'll probably check out of there, after 90 minutes or so. I don't think I could stomach 8 hours of that.
No, well, 8 hours is okay, because you could do 2 hours on Obama's birth certificate, and then you could do another 2 hours on the long form of that birth certificate. And then you could do another 2 hours on how guns are actually, more guns would make people way more safe. I feel like 8 hours might not even be enough to get through all the stuff.
Okay, well, if 8 hours isn't enough, then I'll have just as many hours the next 3 days. So no shortage of speakers here and lots of messaging to get out.
Okay, last thing, is there this kind of a secret or surprise speaker that people are talking about?
There is. The rumors have been that it could be anyone from David Petraeus to Sarah Palin. But no one really knows at this point who that person is going to be. But, frankly, I'm not getting the jitters and I'm not getting too excited about this surprise, but a surprise it will be, no less.
I really hope that it's Sarah Palin. Oh, man, that would just be absolutely fantastic. I see if you can get that set up.
Okay, I'll try to do that. And it's during prime time, so there are going to be millions of eyes on this person. So, Sarah Palin might fit the bill pretty well, but again, not too much of a surprise. There have been rumors it might be her for quite some time.
All right, Luke Vargas, Talk Radio News Service. I hope the next 24 hours are less boring than the last.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll check in with you tomorrow. Thanks.
Sure.